Stick around till the very end to hear my best impression of a fascist dictator. Sonic.exe walked so that every written word after it could run. Run away from it, that is. Because Sonic.exe is out for blood. Hyper-realistic blood. And it won't stop until it's fuller than a hyper-realistic blood drive at hyper-realistic rush hour. Our protagonist is a self-insert character. There's really nothing else to him other than he likes Sonic, he has a friend named Kyle, and he puts any sketchy CD that is sent his way directly into his computer without giving it a second thought. And because of all of these personality traits, our hero is met with a terrible fate. It started on a nice summer afternoon. I was playing Sonic Unleashed. I like how you get to explore the towns in it. Until I noticed, out of my peripheral vision, that the mailman had arrived and put something in my mailbox as usual and left. I paused my game to go see what I got in the mail. The only thing in my mailbox was a CD case for computers and a note. I took it inside. We found out that the letter and the CD was from his friend Kyle. Remember how he said he had a friend named Kyle? Hey, wake up! Tom, I can't take it anymore. I had to get rid of this thing somehow before it was too late, and I was hoping you'd do it for me. I can't do it. He's after me. And if you don't destroy the CD, he'll come after you too. He's too fast for me. Please, Tom, destroy this godforsaken disc before he comes after you too. It's too late for me. Destroy this disc and you'll destroy him, but do it quick, otherwise he'll catch you. Don't even play the game. It's what he wants. Just destroy it. Please. Kyle? So Tom does what he asks and promptly destroys the CD and doesn't put it in his computer or anything. I'm lying to you, obviously. Of course he plays the game. What follows is a glitched out, gory, gratuitous, goodness gracious, great balls of fire. What were we talking about? Okay, so basically it goes like this. You play hide and seek with Sonic before he has his morning coffee. Golly, don't talk to me before I've had my morning coffee. Am I right? So you play as Tails, Knuckles, and Dr. Robotnik respectively. And in one way or another, Sonic eventually catches you, he catches up to you, and he gets you. Because obviously, you're playing hide and seek in a two-dimensional hellscape with a hedgehog that can break this sound barrier. I don't know how Sonic gets his rocks off to this. Like, there's no challenge, right? So the protagonist loses all 3 times, and in true early creepypasta fashion, it's implied that the main character's in big trouble because in his very room, a Sonic plushie appears, and oozing from his eyes is what you could only assume to be blood. And he challenges them to hide and seek IRL. I think it's an okay read. If anything, it's a good memory lane trip. So here's where I say the story's goofy and not really well written, but it was a big deal at the time, you know, same thing as the last one. But honestly, I would say it's a step up from Jeff the Killer. It doesn't really have to try as hard, right? Like, Jeff the Killer is a whole story. They kind of went all out, you know, writing a story about this dude. While Sonic.exe is just, it's a haunted game, and ooh, there's blood, and it's creepy, it's spooky. And that's really all there is. You know, no need for fleshed out characters, believable dialogue, nothing like that. Just a spooky, just pure spooky murder rodent. And I was gonna leave it at that. However, I found out that the creepypasta's superiority had led to some controversy. After gaining widespread popularity, there was a fair bit of backlash against it. So much so that the creepypasta was deleted off of the creepypasta wiki for being goofy. See, that's not the best part, though. The writer of the creepypasta responded to the deletion, and in doing so, proved that he must be 3 feet tall and just hell-bent on a World War III. So I'll go ahead and read out the response to close out the video, and I'm gonna be as emphatic about it as I believe they intended to be. Thanks for watching, drive safe, and God bless the internet. I deeply regret to inform you all that I have received some bad news. The admins of the Creepypasta Wiki have finally decided to delete Sonic.exe off the wiki, on the grounds that it was badly written and had too many cliches, and was a bad example of what should be a creepypasta. Bull friggin' horse. As you can see, I am furious with the fact that my masterpiece, which has won the hearts of millions and has made a massive impact on the internet, is being brought down by a bunch of jealous, arrogant, I'm not saying that word, furry haters. But that does not mean I'm going to just sit down and take this lightly. Nope, 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 nope. They have been messing with the bull, and now they've called out the horns. Listen, everyone. I need your help with this. We are at war here. I want every Sonic.exe fan who is reading this to get the word out. I want you to tell every other Sonic.exe fan out there, every fanatic, every artist, every follower of my creation about this. Tell your friends who are also Sonic.exe fans, if they have to. Tell them we have to keep the spirit of Sonic.exe alive. Make more fan art. Make more videos. Block the haters. Praise Sonic.exe like you never have before. Build websites dedicated to his greatness. Whatever you gotta do to keep him alive and strong, just do it! The deletion of Sonic.exe from the wiki is but a minor cut on our flower of greatness, my friends. And that cut has done nothing but further the spreading, and we are the pollen of this flower. We need to prepare our victory over the haters. The haters will bleed for their crimes. Rejoice, my fellow Sonic.exe fans! Oh, our glorious little hell spawn shall have the laugh. Our glorious little hell spawn shall have the laugh yet. This will be the ultimate victory, the absolute subjugation of the internet itself. I should run for president.